Alan Sokal and Jean Brickmall. Fashionable Nonsense, Postmodern Intellectuals' Abuse of Science. Hey there. Ever stumbled upon the mysterious realm of postmodernism? It's like this intriguing puzzle that emerged in the late 1970s, shaking up everything we thought we knew about truth and knowledge. Imagine questioning the very fabric of reality itself. Here's the kicker: postmodernism challenges the idea of absolute truth and suggests that our understanding of the world is shaped by social influences. It's like diving into a rabbit hole of perspectives and interpretations, where nothing is quite as it seems. Now, let's talk about science. It's like this epic quest for truth, right? We've got our trusty tools, rigorous testing, peer review, and all that jazz. But wait, here comes the twist. Postmodernism whispers in our ears, hey, what if truth is more elusive than we think? What if our understanding is colored by the society we live in? Remember that jaw-dropping tale about Alan Sokal and his mind-boggling paper? Yeah, it's a real head-scratcher. But here's the juicy part: it's not about postmodernism crashing the party, but about journals slipping up on their review process. So, while postmodernism might sound like a wild ride through the unknown, it doesn't change the fact that science is all about curiosity and discovery. It's like an endless adventure, where every twist and turn leaves us craving more answers. Ready to dive in? Have you ever pondered the concept of relativism within postmodernism? It's like stepping into a realm where everything we know is seen through the lens of individual interpretation. Take, for instance, the fascinating origin myths of Native American tribes, claiming their presence in the Americas since ancient times. Postmodernists argue that these myths hold just as much truth as scientific evidence suggesting human migration from Asia thousands of years ago. But here's where it gets really intriguing. From a postmodern perspective, there's no single objective reality. It's all about the diverse interpretations of the world around us. Now, let's dive into the clash between postmodernism and modernism. Modernism, a movement from the early 20th century, sought progress by analyzing every aspect of human existence. But it often led to the glorification of technology and Western values, overshadowing other cultural perspectives. Then, along came postmodernism, challenging these idealistic views and reminding us of the value of diverse voices. Think about it, embracing a broader range of perspectives can truly enrich our cultural landscape. It's like unraveling a fascinating tapestry of human understanding. Ready to explore the depths of relativism and its implications? Let's dive into point number 2, where an intriguing saga unfolds. The hoax that rocked the academic world and exposed the underbelly of postmodernism's influence on scientific discourse. Imagine this: Alan Sokal, a physics professor, orchestrates a bold experiment in satire. He crafts a paper titled Transgressing the Boundaries, towards a transformative hermeneutics of quantum gravity, and submits it to the prestigious journal, Social Text. But here's the kicker: it's a parody. Sokal's paper is a masterful critique of postmodernist academia, filled with cryptic language and nonsensical phrases like the pi of Euclid and the g of Newton. Through his clever satire, Sokal challenges the very foundation of postmodernism's belief that reality is socially constructed. What's truly captivating is how Sokal's paper not only highlights the absurdity of certain aspects of postmodernism but also exposes the vulnerabilities of academic journals to intellectual trends. By strategically employing meaningless jargon and name-dropping prominent figures, Sokal manages to infiltrate the scholarly landscape with his subversive message. It's a riveting tale that invites us to question the boundaries between serious scholarship and intellectual parody. Sokal's audacious experiment prompts us to ponder the role of postmodernism in shaping our understanding of truth and knowledge within the scientific realm. Are you ready to unravel the mysteries behind this daring academic escapade? Sokal's bold move wasn't just about crafting a clever critique of postmodernism, it was a masterclass in academic strategy. By strategically referencing works authored by the journal's editors, Sokal played the academic game like a seasoned pro. His success in getting published not only exposed the susceptibility of editors to flashy language and famous names but also sparked a fiery debate within the academic community. Renowned figures like Richard Dawkins, Barbara Epstein, and philosopher Thomas Nagel hailed Sokal's work as a breath of fresh air, a sharp criticism of an intellectual trend that had lost its way in a sea of meaningless rhetoric. But Sokal's mission didn't end there. In point number 3, he delved deeper into the misappropriation of scientific concepts by postmodernist scholars. Drawing on his own experiences as a professor, Sokal revealed how these scholars twisted scientific ideas beyond recognition. Take, for instance, Jacques Lacan's attempt to inject mathematical theory into psychoanalysis. His claim that the penis is equivalent to the square root of -1 of signification sounds more like a mathematical enigma than a valid scientific proposition. And then there's Luce Irigaray, whose postmodernist suggestions border on the absurd. From labeling Einstein's famous equation, E=mc², as sexist to twisting scientific concepts to fit a predetermined agenda, Irigaray's approach raises serious questions about the misuse of scientific principles in pursuit of ideological goals. These examples serve as a stark reminder of the dangers of misapplying postmodernism to scientific discourse. They underscore the importance of rigorous scrutiny and critical thinking in safeguarding the integrity of scientific principles. Ready to delve deeper into the fascinating intersection of postmodernism and scientific inquiry? Let's dive into the fascinating realm of postmodernism and its enigmatic figures, starting with philosopher Jean Baudrillard. Known for his intriguing use of scientific terminology, Baudrillard delves into chaos theory to unravel the mysteries of history. Consider this mind-bending sentence: perhaps history itself has to be regarded as a chaotic formation, in which acceleration puts an end to linearity and the turbulence created by acceleration deflects history definitively from its end, just as such turbulence distances effect from their causes. It's a whirlwind of complexity that leaves us questioning the very fabric of historical understanding. But here's the twist: this deliberate confusion in language hints at a deeper intention within postmodernism. It's about using scientific jargon to cloak ideas in an aura of profundity, inviting us to peel back the layers and uncover the truth behind the mystique. Now, let's journey into point number 4, where we confront the allure of postmodernism's fashionable reputation and its impact on critical assessment. Ever wondered how thinkers like Jacques Lacan and Louis Althusser managed to captivate audiences with seemingly nonsensical ideas? The answer lies in the blurred boundaries between science and scientism. Scientism, with its rigid belief in the supremacy of empirical sciences, often shuts out alternative viewpoints, stifling intellectual exploration. Yet, the French rebellion against scientism within Marxism in 1968 serves as a potent reminder of the dangers of dogmatic belief. As we navigate the intricate web of postmodern thought, we're left pondering the delicate balance between knowledge and belief. Are you ready to embark on a journey into the depths of postmodernism, where reality and perception intertwine in a mesmerizing dance of ideas? Imagine delving into the origins of postmodernism, where historical upheavals like the French Rebellion against scientism and the collapse of communist regimes in the 1990s planted the seeds of a new intellectual movement. These pivotal moments shed light on why postmodernism is often hailed as progressive, challenging entrenched ideologies with nuanced perspectives. But what makes postmodernist writing so enigmatic and convoluted? Could its complexity hide a deeper truth, or is it merely a facade of intellectual depth? The answer lies in the allure of appearing intelligent. Claiming to understand postmodernist theory can feel like a shortcut to sophistication, perpetuating a cycle of incomprehensible discourse that baffles even the most seasoned minds. As postmodernism gains traction, its mystique grows, drawing more individuals into its intricate web of ideas. But within this labyrinth of complexity, lies a danger: the erosion of critical thought and the proliferation of scientific nonsense. Despite the natural sciences' resilience against postmodernist trends, the social sciences have succumbed, inadvertently advancing its agenda. Now, envision a world where skepticism towards science and extreme relativism reign supreme. What would become of our quest for knowledge and understanding in such a landscape? As we unravel the complexities of postmodern thought, we're confronted with a challenge: to decipher its cryptic messages and discern its true impact on our intellectual discourse. Are you prepared to embark on a journey into the heart of postmodernism and uncover its secrets? Picture our criminal justice system as a mirror reflecting the intricate dance between truth and doubt, rationality and skepticism. We acknowledge the fallibility of forensic evidence and the inherent flaws within our legal processes, yet we hold steadfast to the belief that most investigations yield outcomes rooted in reality. But what happens when postmodernists challenge the very concept of truth? When doubt becomes not just a tool for inquiry, but a perpetual state of being? As we grapple with these questions, we realize the profound impact of the scientific method on our lives. Its methodical and empirical principles, from experiment replication to controlled environments, form the bedrock of progress and understanding. However, postmodernist thought turns this certainty on its head, rejecting objective truths and embracing a world where all knowledge is socially constructed. In doing so, it blurs the lines between fact and fiction, reality and fantasy, igniting a firestorm of skepticism and anti-intellectualism. Amidst this intellectual chaos, we confront a critical question: should we give credence to all knowledge, even that which perpetuates hate and discrimination? The rise of such rationalism, born from postmodern skepticism, challenges the very fabric of our societal values. In the midst of this tumultuous debate, one thing remains clear: progress thrives on clear and honest discourse, grounded in evidence and facts. As we navigate the shifting sands of postmodern thought, we unravel the transient nature of knowledge itself. Postmodernism beckons us into a world where truth is a construct and certainty a fleeting illusion. Are you ready to embark on a journey through the labyrinth of postmodern discourse, where every twist and turn reveals new insights into the nature of reality? It's fascinating yet concerning to observe how influential postmodernist philosophers utilize and sometimes manipulate scientific concepts to fit their agendas. This misuse of science not only distorts our understanding but also has tangible repercussions on society. The intersection of postmodernist philosophy and science raises critical questions about the integrity of knowledge and its implications for societal progress. Your content prompts us to reflect on the broader impact of these intellectual debates on our collective understanding of truth and reality. By encouraging engagement through likes, comments, and shares, you're fostering a platform for dialogue and discourse, enabling diverse perspectives to be heard. This inclusive approach to sharing ideas is essential for broadening our understanding and promoting critical thinking. Thank you for prompting us to consider these thought-provoking topics. Let's continue to explore and discuss these issues to foster a more informed and enlightened society.